we've got shapes P and Q made from 2 and 3 identical rectangles. We're given the perimeter, and then we're asked to work out the perimeter of one of the rectangles. So I'm going to just label the shorter side of the rectangle A, so I can then put these on where I need to. And then the longer sides B. Okay, but there are a couple of places where you have to be a little bit careful. So this length here in green is going to be B minus A, and the same goes here. And here can be B minus A as well. Brilliant. So now I can work out the perimeter of each one in terms of A and B, and I'm going to get simultaneous equations. So I've got 1, 2, 3 lots of A plus A plus A, but then I'm minusing an A. So here I'm going to get 2A, and then it's going to be plus B plus B plus B plus B, 4B. And that is equal to the 58 centimeters. There's a common factor, so I'm going to straight away just divide through by 2. They're all even. So A plus 2B is going to equal 29. Let's look at the second one. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm minusing 2 lots of A. It's going to be 2A. Maybe I should have kept the, maybe I shouldn't have bothered cancelling it down. We'll see. 2A, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6B. And that is equal to 85. Okay, there's no common factor here, but actually what I can do, I can just forget about that, and I'm going to bring it down here, because the A's are the same in both. 2A plus 4B is equal to 58. I just realized another way we could do this problem. I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm actually solving to find B. So I'm going to subtract these using simultaneous equations. These cancel, and I'll be left with 2B equals, and then it's going to be 27. Okay, now actually, remember, we want to work out the perimeter of the rectangles, which is actually going to be 2A plus 2B. So I don't need to work out B. It's going to be 13.5, but I don't need it. So back to I'm going to need to now find what 2A is. So 2A plus 54 is going to be 58. Just substituted in for 4B, which is twice 27. And therefore 2A is going to equal 4. A would equal 2. But because we're mainly interested in 2A plus 2B, it's going to be 4 plus 27, which gives 31 centimeters. Now, I just had a little momentary, I could just realize something. We could actually have got there more quickly. So I could have taken the first equation and doubled it to 4A plus 8B is equal to 116. Because now if I take the this equation, the second equation, 2A plus 6B, you don't normally do this when you're solving simultaneous equations because you want to normally find out what the unknowns are. But in this case, because I just want 2A plus 2B, when you double it and then subtract them like this, we actually get 2A plus 2B. Just by looking at it, we see 31. So that's an alternative way of solving this problem, maybe a bit safer and just more standard to just find A and B or find 2A and 2B, but this approach is good as well. Brilliant.